We're at Porter Cullens on the south side of Chicago in Evergreen Park, and we're at, what are we at, 99th and Clifton Park. I can see it right here from the patio.
Absolutely.
What an amazing patio. Kirtan Gandhi is here with me. He's the owner. And tell me a little bit, first of all, about what it's like summers out here on this patio.
It's really nice. I call it a vibe. It's a really nice vibe, especially in the evenings. We get a little bit of twilight. I have a lot of lighting out here in the plants. We have it in the umbrellas as well. A little bit of music playing, have a good cocktail, have something to eat. And it's really, really a laid-back environment.
You took over this place about a year ago.
Yes.
And you've made a lot of changes inside, but I remember as the patio started to change, as I'm driving by it on a daily basis, there was a lot of thought put into this. So what did you think of? What goes into building a good outdoor patio in Chicagoland?
So, I mean, from my perspective, it's a couple of different things, right? So you don't want to be overly crowded. You want to make sure that there's nice greenery around you, can kind of shield you from the cars and things like that going by. Obviously having shade, especially in the summertime in Chicago, the sun comes directly overhead here in the summertime, so wanting to make sure we can do that. But honestly, in the evenings, you just want it to be like a nice, quiet place with a very chill vibe. And I think that, at least that's what I enjoy in the summertime in Chicago as well. So we tried to emulate that, and we're trying to actually put even more chairs out here just for that purpose, so that we have more folks that can enjoy it.
One of the things that I compare this to, especially because of location, Porter Cullens, again, it's on 99th and Clifton Park, right off of Central Park. If you're not exactly familiar with the area, you're not an Evergreen Parker, and you're looking at this, that is in between Kedzie and Pulaski, but you're in a neighborhood. Yeah. And my brother-in-law is from the north side. So when I would go visit him and my sister before they finally moved down to Beverly, when they were newlyweds, we go out someplace, and this is what that vibe is. Like, in a neighborhood, there's houses around you, there's people walking around. It's not like a strip of bars with like a 6-lane road out in front of it. It's really cozy. So I would imagine a lot of this is you trying to not only fit the area that you're in, but kind of feed on that vibe, because you don't get a lot of that on the south side.
Agreed. And I mean, we really are trying to match the community around us, right? So obviously that's why you don't hear like it getting crazy out here. Once in a while we'll have like a acoustic guitarist sitting out here and singing a song and things like that, just to kind of give a really laid back idea. And I think what you said around, kind of what you would see on the north side, whereas a north side kind of look with a very south side vibe, right? Where it's, it's everyone knows each other, it's very community oriented, it's very family oriented, and people come out here. And to your earlier question on what was I really looking for, is like, how do we make it comfortable? I mean, if people are comfortable, they're going to want to hang out, they're going to want to stay, and I want people to be comfortable when they're here. Like, I always think of Porter Cullens as like everyone's house in the neighborhood. They just get to come here and hang out, and they're home, and we tried to emulate that out here as well.
Awesome. All right, so here in the month of July, you've got a lot of specials. You do pairing menus and stuff like that. Yeah. But here at Porter Cullens, tell me a little bit about what you're doing here in Evergreen Park at PC.
Yeah, so, as you know, every month we do a different type of pairing. We switch it up. This month, this is one of our pairings. These are empanadas. These are cheese, actually, but we do cheese or ground beef. They come with a little bit of sour cream, pico, and 4 different kinds of salsas. They're all house-made salsa. My favorite is a tomatillo, avocado, cilantro, and serrano salsa.
I was going to say, you've got, like sometimes you see 1-2 sauces. You got 4 different things out here. Yeah, it's shareable because there's 4 of them. So you can buy one and be like, I'm going to try each one of them with its own sauce.
Exactly.
Like, right? Or you can bring friends. Instead
exactly.
of the patio. Yeah.
And so we tried to do it. So, with the pairings, we have our light, our savory, and our hearty. This is the savory option that you have in front of you. And so the light option. So the way that it actually works is, here you can have it as your meal if you want to, but because it's a light pairing option, you can actually share it, like you said, make it an appetizer. And it comes with a cocktail. Well, this one is a coconut pineapple spritzer. And
is that shaved coconut on top of that?
Shaved coconut. There's a pineapple on the inside. Really refreshing. So, we try to emulate our drinks and the food to match kind of the season where we're at. So you see a lot of colors as we're in the summertime right now. Our other pairings are actually a big salad, which is a Seinfeld reference for those of you that get it. And then we also have a crab cakes with Cajun rice. So that's our heartiest pairing as well, and that comes with the white wine. So,
crab cakes.
Yeah,
you don't see that a lot. You don't see a lot of crab cakes, and I that's what, like, my mom, she loves the crab cakes, but she can never find them anywhere. So, like, this is one of those places when you mentioned that you had that this month, I was, whoo.
Yeah.
Whoo.
And we
got to bring Mom out to dinner.
Absolutely, and we don't skimp on the crab cake, and it is fresh crab. So we try our best to kind of give these options that you don't, like you said, you don't see everywhere, and we want to make sure that we're hitting the right notes for what the community is looking for.
Awesome, and you could tell we're in a community as kids go by on bicycles. If I were to try one of these, like right here on camera, like which one would you say, Chris? That's my favorite. Is it this one right here?
That one right there.
And what is this again?
That's avocado, tomatillo.
Okay.
Cilantro.
We'll try to do this without
Solanos.
looking like too much of a pig on camera, but I want to try it and see what it's like. So avocado and
cilantro, tomatillo, and serrano peppers.
Wow. I see why you like that.
Really fresh. All these sauces are made in-house from scratch ingredients. So
I think the real trick when you're making something like that is to, how do I not go bland with those ingredients?
Yeah.
You found a way to put a little spice into that, and it's great.
I appreciate that. All the credit goes to my kitchen staff, Danny, my chef, Kevin, our GM. They work on these things together all the time.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
This is the most dangerous trick on the South Side. This is like that thing you get at an all-inclusive resort, and you don't realize you're drinking alcohol, and then all of a sudden you're just in the pool for 3 hours. Like wow. What is this one again?
That's the coconut pineapple spritzer.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, I'm never leaving because that's going to keep me here all summer long. That is absolutely insane. What a drink to try. Porter Cullens, give me the exact address because I keep throwing the streets out to people. What's the exact address?
It's 3541 West 99th Street in Evergreen Park. We'd be happy to have you. Come check out the patio. If it's a little bit hot, you're welcome inside. And we look forward to seeing you.
PorterCullens.com if they want to see more.
Absolutely.
Whole menu, all those pairings.
Whole menu.
Tell your friends this is where we're going.
This is where we're going. You have the menus on there, our soup menus on there, our monthly soup menu, as well as your ability to book a reservation online, take an takeout order, as well as book our party room. So there you have a lot of options out there on PorterCullens.com.
Thank you very much, Curtin.
Thank you, guys. Take care.